Sega. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes!
Yo-Kai Watch
Puni players, Robbett here. The Inazuma 11 collab and second anniversary event is a big event, and I'm back with the third and final piece, the Oh-hajiki battle. Rather than the Oh-hajikis we've seen with Whisper and Beach Princess, the best way I can describe the Inazuma 11 Oh-hajiki is that it's a mashup between those, a Budokai, and the treasure ship from the 7 Lucky Gods event. Hopefully that'll make more sense as you watch the video. Let's get to it. What better way to have an Inazuma 11 Oh-hajiki than by using a soccer ball? Perfect, right? Unfortunately, an energy system has also been implemented that limits when you can actually play. Endo, or Mark Evans, is the goalkeeper you'll try and score on, and sometimes his S form will appear. There are rewards for the normal Oh-hajiki, gained through points in the battles, but there are also separate rewards for beating Endo S, including 2 exclusive characters in Kazemaru and Fudo Awoken. Among the rewards for normal Oh-hajiki points are energy packs, dream coins, soul secrets, Inazuma 11 coins, and the reward exclusive character Gazelle, otherwise known as Bryce Withingdale. In addition to needing energy, you'll only be able to battle Oh-hajiki when Endo randomly shows up. Alternately, you can challenge him whenever you want once a day, which resets at 4 AM Japan time. When battling Endo via the Oh-hajiki, Fubuki Awoken gets a big damage bonus, Aphrodite gets a medium bonus, and Fubuki's normal form gets a small bonus. When battling Endo S via the Oh-hajiki, Gran Awoken gets a big damage bonus, Gran gets a medium bonus, and Gazelle gets a small bonus. In the fine print at the end, it says you'll gain 50 energy from use of energy packs, and that you regain 1 point of energy every 5 minutes up to a maximum of 50 energy. So what's an Oh-hajiki battle look like? First of all, when Endo is available, you'll see him in the bottom right corner of the map screen along with how much energy you have. You then get a choice between battling Endo yourself, or if available you can help with your friends' battles. Once you've chosen to battle Endo, you get your normal battle screen, except that the button to proceed shows you that you need to use energy, and you've got some bonuses available in the middle right of the screen. Once you proceed with the battle, you'll be asked if you want to spend 10 energy, the minimum cost for a battle, or 50 energy, which will highly boost your damage. Specifically, if you spend 50 energy all at once, you'll do 6 times the damage of spending 10 energy. Effectively, it's like doing 6 battles in one, so you're getting one free, but it also magnifies any mistake you might make. Early on, you should stay away from the 50 energy button. It shouldn't be necessary, and energy is extremely precious. Within the Oh-hajiki battle itself, you'll see your yokai team on the bottom, and then one of them on the playfield. You can slide your yokai left and right to adjust the starting position, and then you can flick your yokai in any forward direction. The goal is to hit all of your yokai in the glowing yellow bubbles and avoid any purple obstacles, which aren't here on the very first level. The more of your own yokai you pass through and the less obstacles you hit, the higher your score is going to be once you reach Endo in front of the goal. Given this is the first level in a tutorial, Endo only has 50 hit points, and since I hit all of the yokai, I've done more than enough damage. That defeats him, which both moves me forward a level and earns me points. You earn bonus points when you defeat Endo, and you can also have a multiplier from friend rewards. Let's go through a real example now on level 3 to see how it really works. Endo has 500 hit points now. Each round you progress, the difficulty of the playfield grows, as does Endo's hit points. Once you've reached the 50th round, progress effectively stops, with Endo having just under 25,000 hit points. There are 3 main types of strategy you're going to need to master. Shooting directly up the middle, going from one side to the other and back again off a wall, or bouncing back and forth multiple times. Once obstacles get introduced, it all gets quite a bit trickier. The Oh-hajiki takes both skillful fingers and a reasonable working knowledge of geometry to figure out where your soccer ball will go. Each time you reach the goal, you'll get a rating from bad to perfect, depending on how well you did. This is important only because they're in-battle challenges. before the first challenge it said great, which means we get a bonus if we get a great or better rating, which only includes perfect. Since I got perfect, I got the bonus. The bonus can be a huge boon to your play, often allowing you to clear Endo when you may have required another turn. If a challenge is active, you'll see blue vertical stripes along the side of the playfield. Each of your yokai progress in order, although you don't have any control over what they'll face. This only matters because you want to make sure that your best yokai do the most damage. Bonus yokai do more damage than normal yokai, but beyond that it depends on the attack strength of the yokai, tribe weakness or strength, and any bonuses like tribe unity or having a specific watch. Although I didn't start this way, I ended up using the high and medium bonus attackers as well as an all-shady tribe filled with the highest attack yokai in the Hinoshins, as well as Jirojin. This is due to Endo being a tough yokai, with weakness against shady yokai. Friend battles are identical to normal battles, except that you start by choosing a friend in an active battle to help. From there, if it's your first time helping the friend in that battle, it will take 5 energy. If you help him or her again, it will take 10 energy the next time. The energy mechanic is not only slow and adds difficulty, but takes away a bunch of incentive to help each other. Most often, people help each other with small amounts of energy that they know they won't be able to use because they're waiting to get stronger to battle or won't be able to play a full battle soon anyhow. The damage you do in a friend battle is directly removed from that friend's Endo hit points, even to the point where you can knock him out for them. Of course, they don't get points for the damage you do, but they get closer to defeating Endo. You get those points instead, although they can only be used in the friend battle reward shop. You have an hour to defeat Endo whenever he shows up, and if you fail, he goes away. Getting back to energy, as the levels increase, they're harder and last longer, so the hard part is actually having enough energy to defeat Endo or Endo S. Even harder, Endo S only gives you 30 minutes to beat him. In both cases, that means you don't have time during a battle to really accrue any energy. Either you have to always knock them out in 50 or less energy, or you need friends to help you, or you have to use energy packs. Energy packs can be dropped after successful Oh-hajiki battles, but the rate is fairly random. I've only had 2 drops in over 50 battles, while some others have had 4 drops in 20 battles. Your results will vary. Don't worry though, NHN has thought about this and there's an alternative. You can buy energy packs if you don't have any. You do this both with Oh-hajiki points, which is kind of a chicken and egg problem, up to a maximum of 7, or you can spend real money. They cost exactly the same as Yokadori tickets during the Budokai, which right now is about $1.07 in the US. You always want to have at least an energy pack on hand, if not more, in case Endo S shows up, because of the short window of availability and the dramatically increased hit points. That, or you want to be willing to spend those dollars or yen. Given it's a little over 4 hours to completely refill your energy, it will take masterful time management if you want to complete the Oh-hajiki during the 2-week event window. What does it mean to complete the event? Good question. For me and many others, it means achieving the goal of getting Fudo Awoken. In order to do that, you need to beat Endo S 10 times. When Endo S is level 10, he has over 90,000 hit points. To even find Endo S, it's random timing, and I'd say it's between every 5 and 10 normal Endo battles. I'm sure you can start to do the math and realize just how much energy you're going to need. It's a lot. I sincerely wish you the best of luck. Alternately, Fudo Awoken is going to be the upcoming score attack prize, but it's not clear how many people will be able to get him. In terms of tips for actual Oh-hajiki play, there are a couple things you're going to want to focus on. Always fully visualize the board. Make sure you know where you're going and where the obstacles are. In later levels, the obstacles move, as do the yokai. Pay attention because they move in a pattern, so you can often time avoidance of the obstacles based on the timing of the yokai, which is critical since you can't see the whole board. If you're aiming straight up the middle, or even bouncing off a wall, you might want to find something non-conductive like a ruler and place it on your phone or tablet between your soccer ball and the yokai you're aiming for. It sounds a little crazy, but having a straight edge you can run your finger along might be the difference between beating Endo and not. Something that balances out the energy crisis a little is the fact that you not only have these bonuses available depending on your performance on each stage of a battle, but colliding with obstacles isn't nearly as problematic as it used to be. In past Oh-hajiki, hitting an obstacle would remove half of the damage you were carrying toward the end of the playfield. Now it simply removes a little bit. It's even possible to still get a perfect if you hit one obstacle. Personally, I've played 60 rounds and I'm still looking for my 9th Endo S, so I've still got work to do. I'll keep chugging along until I get there. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitter to stay up to date on the latest Puni Puni and Wibble Wobble information. Until the next video, good luck with the Ohajiki.